So I'd only heard one Don Corneo song before this album, and that was "Wake Up," the song produced by Binks or Pontiacs, however you pronounce it. And I actually really like that song. I love the beat to it. I love his flow and delivery on it. I hadn't heard that whole project, but I like Under My Influence more than I thought it would. I kind of thought he was just gonna sound like another Yeet copy, which he kind of does. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say he isn't, and I'm not gonna say he's an entirely unique rapper, but he does sound good, and I do like how the way he sounds on this project. But I ain't gonna say he's anything unique because he's really not. It's he does like fit in some great pockets, and he has really good flows on the whole project. That's something that I can say. He does sound fantastic, and like it's very sonically pleasing. Like I said, kind of generic, very Yeet-esque. Definitely a lot of samey sounds. There's no real variation to any of the songs at all. The V's feature is all right. About midway through the album, it's also a good length. It's only like 12 songs. I like that. Y'all know me. The time length of your album has a lot to do with how much I'm gonna enjoy it. It's not even 30 minutes. Just a nice little, it's like a drink. A nice pure leaf sweet tea. You enjoy it, but actually that's a bad comparison because I want more of one of those every time I drink one. But anyway, the melodies he tries to do aren't really great. Whenever he tries to switch up his voice, it doesn't necessarily sound that good. He uses sometimes he uses kind of similar lyrics, but these kind of rappers, they usually do. And I'm not saying that meanly, I'm just saying they usually do. They ain't got too much unique sounding lyrics, or like they kind of use the same ones over and over again. Um, I feel like on most of these points that I've deducted, because I mean, on paper, this is a good album. I mean, it is. It's not bad. I like the pockets he fits in. It's a decent time. I really like Mona Lisa. It's a great intro, but none like that's probably the best song on the album. None of them are better than Mona Lisa, and I don't really like it whenever the intro is your best song on your album because it kind of feels like you did that on purpose. Like you knew this was the best, and then you knew the rest of them weren't as good. I don't know. Maybe that's just a nitpick, but I the whole kind of like sounding like Yeet, it doesn't bother me that much, but especially since he's kind of, how do I say this? He's nowhere near as experimental. He's kind of like if Yeet made songs like Poppin' 24/7, that would be Corleo, but he's not bad. This is not saying any of this project is bad, but there's really not much you can say about it because it's kind of like watching a short film or like a quick movie, you know? It's kind of just watch it and you get it over with. You know what I mean? Like it's nothing fantastic, it's nothing bad. I mean, I gave it a 7 because it is a good album. Like I'm not going to say it's not. It's definitely better than mid, and it's better than actually it might be more of a 6, but it'd be like the best possible 6. It'd be like a 6.5. I'm going to say it was a I'm gonna keep my 7 rating. Actually, no. I'm changing it to a 6.5. It's a 6.5 out of 10. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of died off of me. The only real song I ever come back to is Mona Lisa, to be honest. So yeah, 6.5. If you made it to the end of this video, then just know I have a Patreon you can go follow. I have merch, and I have a new album that is out everywhere. So, if you want to go check that out and support me and show support to the channel, feel completely free and go check it out for as little as $1.50 a month on the Patreon, bro. Come on now for shout outs and videos and early access to them. That sounds like a good deal to me.